girlies, it's Tammy. Welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, you know what it is. We are testing the brand new I Heart Revolution Violet chocolate palette. Now, I haven't been this excited for a chocolate palette in ages. Like, it's purple. And it's got like a purple theme in the eyeshadows going through it. So of course it retails for £8.99. So it is available now on revolutionbeauty.com, and this is what the packaging looks like. And then once you open it up, these are all of the gorgeous shades you get on the inside. You do get a mirror and you do get the names on the palette now. So yeah, this is what it looks like. I wonder how many mattes you get. Okay, so in here you do get 11 mattes and 7 shimmer colors. I'm gonna go into the shade Wine, which is this kind of mauvey, purpley, pinky shade right here. But first I'm going to quickly prime my eyes with the Revolution Conceal and Define, and lately I've been taking a little bit of a lighter shade. This is the shade 8.5, and I'm just going to tap that in with my foundation brush. Actually, just for the sake of using it, I'm going to go in with this shade right here, which is called Conjure, and I'm just going to use that to set my eyeshadow base. So I'm taking it on a e.l.f. Blush brush. It's this tapered brush right here, and I'm just going to dab that all over the eye to set the primer. Okay, so I actually really like that color for setting my lid. So now I'm gonna go into that Wine shade, and I'm just gonna begin buffing that. Ooh, that has some nice depth to it. It is coming out like really, really purple. Whoa, it's really dark. I did think it was gonna be more of a dusty, pinky purple color. And I'm gonna go in with this pinky shade down here, which is called Forsaken. And I'm just gonna begin buffing out the edges of that purple with the pinky color. This eye has turned real dramatic, like real quick. I didn't even mean it to, but it's fine because I love purple, so. I love this pinky color. It's so vibrant, like a vibrant pinky purple. And I don't mind that I'm carrying this so far up to my brow bone because I want it to be quite a dramatic look today. So we can definitely say these eyeshadows are very pigmented, definitely. I don't like the fact that there's no black in this palette, and some of you are gonna hate me for saying that. You say that all the time, Tammy. Yeah, well, it's true. I feel like I want, you know, darkness here and here, and the only shade I can do that with is this one called Praise, but it's a black with red shimmer in it, or it's like a deep dark purple with red glitter in it. So I'm gonna try it on my outer V, but I do wish there was like a little bit of a matte black, but this could be one of those shadows that come off black. So I'm just gonna try a little bit of that on the outer edge. See, that almost looks black to me. Where's my mirror? Do you know what? It's adding a nice depth to my eye, but it is like a shimmery burgundy purple color when you get up close. But from far, it does look like a little bit of a black, but it's nice. I eat my words. So I'm just gonna take Praise also on the inner corner to act as my kind of black. These are blending beautifully, and the pigment is definitely there. I actually love this color. It's slightly shimmery, but it's so deep. I love it. Oh, I love it. So going back in with my first brush, I'm just gonna diffuse all of that into the crease. Light pressure, just little blending motions. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut the center of my eyelid now, but before I do that, I just wanted to mention, like, I'm really enjoying using this palette so far because every shade that I've used has come out like deeper than I expected. I never would have thought I could have got such a deep smoky eye from this palette just by looking at it. But now that I've actually put it on the eyes and you know got it on the eyes, I realized that I was wrong. This palette has some real nice depth to it, and I love the shades in it so far. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut my crease off camera because I feel like I will work quicker when I'm like so close to my mirror. Plus you guys have seen me cut my crease like a million times on this channel already, so I'm gonna do it off camera and then I'll be back. Okay guys, and I'm back. So the center of my lid is cut. This eye never goes how I want it to go. It's like I don't know how to do things properly on this eye, but it is what it is. This eye's looking cute, so we're just gonna move on. So what I'm gonna use for my lid, in terms of shimmers, you do get like this purpley shimmer shimmer down here, which I have used before. This is what it looks like. Then you get this one, which is very similar but a little bit more vibrant, and then you get this purpley one over here, which is the lightest one. So what I think I might do is use all three. So from the outside edge, we'll take the darkest one, which is this one, then we'll use this one, and then this one right in the center. That sounds like a plan, because not to be funny, the rest of the shimmers look pretty boring, but I understand obviously the thought process is like the everyday person. So you get like bronzy colors like this, you also get a bronzy color like this, and then last but not least you get this one, which is like an icy silvery color, which goes really good with purple, by the way. But yeah, these are the three funnest? Yeah, these are the funnest colors out of the palette. So starting with the darkest purple called Curfew, we're gonna put this right on the outer edge of where we put the concealer. And of course on the inner as well. And then the next purple is called Violacious, and we're gonna put that near the center, but not quite in the center. On the eyes, those two colors are very similar. And then last but not least, I'm gonna go in with the lightest purple, which is called Amethyst, and I'm just gonna put that straight in the center. I'm using a smaller brush because I want this one to be super precise. Now I don't mind if I go over the line a little bit today because I am going in with a glitter. And then last but not least, guys, we're gonna go back in with that Praise color, which is that deep dark shimmery color, and we're gonna blend this on the outer and inner corner to blend everything together. Okay guys, so that is the eyeshadow look more or less complete. I'm just gonna go in with a little bit of glitter. Revolution did launch glitters. They launched like individual glitters like this, but they also launched like glitter paste, which is what I used it for eyeliner before and it worked really well. So I'm gonna do the same thing today in the shade All or Nothing, which is the silver color. So what I'm gonna do is take a little bit from inside here, just starting with a little bit, and where I've cut my crease, I'm just gonna go over with a little bit of glitter. I feel like I've got too much on there. You do want to take your time while doing this. Like that. Oh, I love it! So I'm just going to do the same thing on the other eye. Why do I like this side more than this side? I feel like I went ham on this side. I went in with a lot, whereas this side I didn't take as much. So yeah, these things are packed full of glitter. And I think these glitter pastes do dry down by themselves, because from the other day I don't remember it transferring anywhere. But yeah, that is what the eyeshadow look looks like. So I'm gonna go off camera, complete the rest of my face, and then I'll come back to show you guys the final look and give you my thoughts on the palette. Okay guys, and I'm back. So as you can see, my face is almost complete. I just need to go in and do my lower lash line and put on some lipstick. So I'm gonna go in with those same shades I used underneath my lower lash line. So starting with the shade Wine, then I'm gonna go into Forsaken, and I think that was it. Was that all of the mattes that I used? And I got such a deep smoky look. I like this palette. So starting with that shade, actually I probably should have started with the lighter one, because this one packs such a punch. Like in the pan it doesn't look that intimidating, but on the eyes you're like. So now taking that lighter pinky shade and blending that into the mix as well. So pigmented. And then I'm also gonna take a dab of that Praise color, that gorgeous dark color, and I'm gonna put it right on the edge here. Taking the Amethyst shade, the lightest purple, I'm also gonna put that on my inner corner. You can't tell me this look is not popping. Like, I'm obsessed. Should I do white or black on my lower lash line? So I'm gonna go in with the Neve Pastello eyeliner in the shade Illusion, which is this nudie color, and I'm just gonna put it on my waterline to show you guys what it would look like with a nude. So that is what it looks like with the nude eyeliner. I really like it actually. So yeah, here is my final look using the brand new Violet Chocolate palette from I Heart Revolution, and I highly recommend it. They are so pigmented, and like I said, the actual depth of the shadows surprised me. Like, who would have expected this color to be so dark dark on my eyes. But for me, that is a positive. For some people, it might be a little bit of a negative depending on your skin tone, of course. But for me, I absolutely love this palette. There's such a good balance between matte and shimmer shades. The mattes are really pigmented, they blend beautifully. The shimmers, you know, they're shimmery, they show up beautifully as well. And I didn't even wet the shimmer shades, but I did have a concealer underneath, so bear that in mind. But just look how vibrant and gorgeous they look on my eyes. I am obsessed. However, of course, if you don't like purple eyeshadows, I don't feel like you will like this palette, because it's not like a majority neutral palette with one pop of purple. Nearly every shade has some hint of purple to it, apart from like these transition-y shades up here. All the rest kind of have some form of purple undertone. So if you're not a fan of purple, you won't like this palette. But if you do like purple eyes like me, you will love this palette. There's so many color combinations you can make, because there is 11 mattes and 7 shimmers. So yeah, definitely let me know your thoughts down in the comment section. Will you be grabbing it? Please give this video a thumbs up. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel, and I'll catch you guys in my next one. Take care. Bye.